感谢各位舞蹈演员。
大熊猫，
武侯祠，
川剧变脸，
火锅。
That was quite a match. Leading up to this great tie that's coming up.
See you in 成都。
See you in 成都。
See you in 成都。
Hey, very warm welcome, everyone. It is finals day, the ITTF Mixed Team World Cup in Chengdu, China. My name's Steve Dawson. Semi-finals coming up for you first. Later on today, we've got the third place playoff and then the grand finale. Big, big day here in Chengdu. Lots of excitement as well in this arena. Just the one table set up now, everybody focused in one area. China take on Romania in our first semi-final. Straight after that, Hong Kong, China take on Korea Republic. That's the second semi-final. That one should be a real humdinger. As tight as a drum that one is scheduled to be. China-Romania, well, safe to say it will be an upset if the Romanians get through.
Ladies and gentlemen, the semi-final of ITTF Mixed Team World Cup Chengdu 2024, presented by China Telecom, is about to start.
女士们、先生们，由中国电信呈现的2024年成都国际乒联混合团体世界杯半决赛现在开始。
Let's welcome Team Romania.
首先，让我们欢迎罗马尼亚队。
Team Romania.
罗马尼亚队运动员
Edward Ionescu. Adina Diaconu.
In a dress rehearsal of this semi-final. Yesterday evening we had a bit of a dead rubber in the phase 2 stage of the competition. China love winners. A bit ominous for this Romanian squad.
Andrei
So
Istrade.
something in reserve for today. There'll be tweaks to the lineup.
Elisabetta
Maximize their
Samara.
chances, and that'll be the case with China as well.
Darius Movilanu. Bernadette Dosh. Let's welcome Team China.
接下来出场的是中国队。
It's a big, massive reception for the home team.
Team China.
中国队运动员梁靖昆、怀曼、林高远、孙颖莎。 林诗栋、王曼玉、王楚钦、王艺迪、
Romania then managed to qualify in 4th position, which is why they play the #1 seeds here in the semi-final. Play with the best record. Just Arina Diaconou is 6-3. Darius Mobilianu, so that's 2/3 win-loss record. Play fewer games. 4-2 record that he has. Actually, it's Edouard Ionescu, 69% win-loss record, 20 lost 9 games. So let's get you through the lineups for this opening matchup. Mixed doubles to kick off this first semi-final. China on the left of your screen wearing blue shirts. And it's a pretty well matched lineup actually. It's impossible for any nation to entirely match the Chinese put out because they're both world #1s. But Ovidiu Ionescu is 75 years old and 47th in the world. Bernadette Sox is 29 and she's number 14 in the world. So that's a pretty good lineup. But as we said, hard to match, impossible to match really what the Chinese put out. Sun Yingsha is 24 and the #1 woman in the world. Wang Jutin is 24 and the #1 man in the world. Romanian squad looking on. Animated Chinese coaching staff and squad there. Tend to keep their emotions well in check. Expectations are high. Not really up for any roller coaster battles, and neither have they had any.
First game, Romania to serve.
Get things underway then. Ionescu pushing that one beyond the table, giving China the first point. Nicely done
2-0.
by Wang. Backhand across the table, encouraging the error. It's 2-love. Good early work from Sun as well there. Also across the table on the forehand, moving to her right, getting top spin, landing that nice and short. Immaculate start for the Chinese.
1-3.
Ruined only there by that push backhand that just went a little bit long from Wang. And the Romanians are on the board.
1-4.
Remember, leading on from last night, China winning 8-love, looking to take therefore their 9th consecutive game against these Romanians in this tournament. Well, Sun actually off the ground when she played that forehand down the line. Had to skip slightly forward and obviously felt she needed a little bit of height in order to do that. 5-3. Well, the Romanians showing that they can, at least at times, match China here. Didn't come out on top in that rally. Nice measured rally playing.
One
trying to hammer his way down the gap. 2 serves to come from Sun. Pushing that beyond the limits. Romania keeping tabs on China. Deficit of 1. Clock's going long with the forehand. Had to pick that ball up from about table height, maybe a little bit underneath. Snappy backhand from Wang on the return of serve. 3-point lead for China.
Let 5-8.
Good speed on the return from Wang, causing problems for Shocks. A little bit tentative from Sun there, perhaps in 2 minds. Still have a 3-point margin though. 2 points needed for the first game. Same format as in phases 1 and 2. It's the first team to reach 8 games that advances.
6-10.
And China now have game point to take the first of those 8. Interspersed in that rally, a nice backhand from Ionescu down the line on this inside. was the one. Did a lot of damage. Oh, nicely done again, leaning forward, this time planting the forehand on the other side of the table. Have they given themselves some hope here to rescue this opening game? China still needing just 1 point to secure it. 2 serves to come from Sun Ying-cha. Ionescu pushes that beyond the base.
Chinese boxing te laat winnen,
Second game, China to serve. Level.
Good for opening rally in this second game. Getting the crowd involved. Knowledgeable crowd here in Chengdu. Witnessed the inaugural tournament this time last year. Big numbers coming every day.
1-0.
Oh, nice.
1-2.
Got a good angle on that backhand. Wasn't particularly short where it landed, but it was the angle that did the damage.
3-1.
Left-handed forehand there. Comes across. All too quick for Ionescu.
4-1.
China opening up a 3-point margin in the second game. Taken on an electrified character this second game as compared to the first. Both teams just ramping up the pace. Margin is significant now, 7-1 here in the second. 2 serves to come. Brilliant backhand. Shaping up towards the apex. Gives China an 8-2 lead. Oh, clipped the edge there. Wonderful stuff. Pinpoint accuracy. Looking for the same sort of thing there. One just went a little too far. Again, testing the limits of the table. The men's world number one. Sun dealt with a really decent shot there from Vidyu Ionescu. It's the effort.
非常好啊，这种感觉就出来了，特别好啊！这个现在要是注意力还是一样，就是他上完手以后，整个站位往前站一点，你看稍微靠近一点，打慢点。他们的威胁不是说很大，但就是注意一点，就是你们先发球一下，他们围住这个篮子进攻点，就是你摆的正就往他扒拉一下，其他位置，你说中线、中场对非常好，人家跟上，继续啊，保持住，专注就行啊，好吧，哎。
Măcar de aici se întoarce, dă mai moale puțin. Dar dacă pui mai aici... Deja am văzut când m-am dus la lung, deja era așa era. Hai, rămâne. Dacă puteți să puneți scurt, doar dacă nu puteți. Hai.
Third game, Romania to serve. Lavo.
You don't usually see the men's world number one stumbling back, all dishevelled like that. Second serve to come from Bernadette Sox. Now, it's a small margin, but what can they do? Can they build on something from here? Easier said than done when Sun has the ball in her hand. Brilliant backhand, taking the wind out of the Romanian sails. Just when opportunity presented itself. Oh, off the edge of the table. Sun brings them back to 2-all.
Let 2-all. Two, three.
A little bit too flat that backhand from Wang. 2 serves to come. Sun really had to move to her left to make room for herself to get a right hand on that. Maneuver the ball quite as she wanted to. Wang serving at 3-4. Making a good fist of it in this third game, the Romanians.
Let 4-all.
Timeout China.
他发球难的是搏不出这种机会来，完全就是很多人一样上完手一样跟进，这边是站着有位置也很舒服，但是这一局要注意就是拉这个男的拉的时候注意点落点，不要让他就反手那种伸腿拍一下去，只要拉点落点还没进攻，回头加速就可以了，对不对？球还是很舒服的，没有什么问题的。这搏到几个是正常的，属于说有球被他们搏到，那正常，打得好就给他们，对不对？没什么问题，我们打的，好吧？这一轮你的接发球更释放了，对不对？
4-6.
We resume then at 4-6. Leaning forward, palms that into the net.
5-6.
Romania still with a lead of 1. One more serve to come from Wang. Oh, a little bit of good fortune. They all count though. Bernadette hitting the net and then the ball dropping short. Too short for anyone to reach on the China side of the table. Wang was already well back, expecting far more pace. Couldn't correct in time. He's only human after all. Great movement from Sun. Nine-8. It's getting exciting, this third game. They're looking for an all-important first point in this semi-final. Surprising then that they call a timeout here.
Eu mă gândesc să-i dea lung trasă. Nu, dar rapid, că acum ai dat un pic așa. Așa are timp. Dacă pot, doar dacă pot. Ăsta tot bun. Pot să-i da la 5-4, da? Sau să-i dai scurs și mă duc direct la poartă. Cum cred. Da, dar vezi că dacă vrei să dai scurs, dar un pic așa are timp. Dă un pic să trezi atunci.
都是射程都行。看你，就是说你想要什么上手，对不对？转不转他就割你一个短的，然后就弹你一个，就是这样，对不对？但是就是你一给一会儿那边一拉你一会儿，这板球如果可以下手，有时候可以往随便一个，或者转或者都行，对吧？好吧，好。
9-8.
What a response. Had Bernadette cowering. Wasn't her turn to hit, of course. Ionescu didn't even follow through with his effort. 9-all. Sort out the wheat from the chaff here. Nicely planted by Ionescu, found his spot, could be critical. Little fist bump from the two Romanians. They've got their act together. Big consultation from the Chinese pair. Oh, and he's gone long, and Romania have picked up a crucial game. Now, is that just celebratory? Is that just we've got off the mark and we've avoided the bagel? Or are they going to mount a challenge here? They have picked a game off the best woman and the best man in the world in the sport of table tennis. Got to encourage the rest of the squad. Look at the joy, and let's not forget they've actually lost the contest 2-1, but they picked up a point. Look at that first game, they weren't far off doing the same sort of thing there either. Exciting times. Wang Manyu against the Dina Diaconou next. Women's singles.
Asta scurt la fore, lung în mijloc.
Nu prea am prins ultima oară, pentru că ce instrument s-a băgat și mi-a început din toate.
Și dacă te bagi mai spre mijloc forehand și dai, da?
Dar o mici tot timpul, îi dai mai scurt aici, lung acolo, lung aici, știi, ca să nu știe, să nu-și dea seama.
Încă o chestiune. Vezi că dacă îi dai pe ăsta și vezi, îți face mai bine preluare din mijloc sau din mijloc forehand, încearcă să-l dai și la revers să vezi cum face. Că poate nu-ți face la fel. Încearcă. Hai.
Red and black. Red. It chose red. Red, you won the toss. Service. Side and the side.
Adina Diaconou is 25 years old, ranked 92 in the world. Of course, it doesn't get easy when you take on China. Wang Manyu is ranked 2 in the world. He's 25 years old. And Sasidaran Bindu. Nice chair. Glimpse of Sun Yingsha sitting down, not having yet put on her tracksuit top. Smiling just there, you can see her in the background, but I can't think she'll be entirely satisfied despite having edged the Romanians and having dropped a game. All is far from lost, of course. Still a big task for this woman.
First game. China to serve. No all. One love. One all. One, two.
Effortlessly switched to the right-hand side of the table from Wang Manyu. Diakono couldn't quite respond.
Two all.
After 2 serves each, we're tied at 2.
Black. 2 all. Three, two. Three all.
Wang Manyu, incidentally, having played 4 matches, according to the information I've got here, hasn't lost a game. She's 12-0. Wang Yidi also unbeaten in the 3 matches she's played. 7-0.
3-4. Five, three.
Engaging rally. You picking it up. With the help of the net, I think, here. Yeah, I think it may have caught the net on the way through to Manyu just as she played that stroke as well. Oh, went for it, really went for it. Missed it. It's a leap all over the Wang Manyu serve. Didn't work out for Adina Diakono.
Three, eight.
Really went for it there as well, looking to just up the pace a little bit. That time on the backhand. 3-8 down now, 1 serve to come from the Romanian. Oh, Wang Manyu almost played that through the Romanian. Have a look at the flight of this ball. Yeah, underneath the paddle. Again, exciting stuff. Game point.
4-10.
Oh, brilliantly done. I mean,
Game to China.
just with a slight re-angling of the wrist, moved that ball to the very apex. out about that. It just makes it so difficult. The amount of ground Diaconu had to cover to respond to that small movement just increases the difficulty.
Încearcă să intri un pic în el. La asta trasă, când îți vine, nu mai ridica, știi că ai făcut așa, nu, dă direct în față. Mai ales asta, că iese, când vine aici, trage direct de mână în față. Nu trebuie să dai tare, dai acolo direct în față. A fost bine, a fost bine. Aici la nivel,收入绝对抗击啊！细重要啊！挺好啊！加油加油！
Dacă o lasă sară, e greu să mai vii repede peste ea.
Hai.
Second game, Romania to serve. No wall. Low one. Too low.
Picked up just 4 points from the opening game, Diaconu. This was her first from the second game here. Wang Manyu really at 6s and 7s, but I think she was there. One serve to come from her. Brilliant.
1-3.
Just finds those corners with a small movement of the wrist. Such a steady, controlled backhand, economy of effort. Very compact behind that table. I've said before, very tightly connected to it as well. You can really push her back. So she retains great command, great presence at the table. Doesn't need to have phenomenal footwork as a result. She's on top of the situation very early on mentally, reading the game well. So her anticipation is first class. 5-1 up. Oh, such quick hands. In the conversation for player of the tournament, I would think.
Left. 6-1.
Looks very composed, plays with her mouth closed, breathing through the nose. Which is quite an athletic effort, but gives her a sense of serenity as she plays. Oh, nicely switched to the left-hand side. Oh, yes, she really did that well. Deserved the point. Again, finding that corner, Wang Manyu in effortless style. So difficult to read where she's going until the ball lands on your side of the net. Well, I don't think she was in full control of that, Adina. If she was not in control, then one could barely get a chance to read her mind. Ramped up the speed. Really jumped on that, didn't she? Well capable of doing it. We've seen it a few times, and Adina Diaconou now just 2 points behind the world number 2.
Let 5-7.
Swing and a miss from the Romanian. Great deal more to do with the flight that Manu put on the ball.
9-5.
2 points needed for the second game to retain this 100% record. Hasn't lost a game in this tournament so far. To love. And as well as Adina Diaconou is playing, and as positively as her outlook is progressing for her, she's 2-love down.
再次提醒现场的各位观众，请大家确保手机以及相机闪光灯和相机对焦辅助灯处于关闭状态。在运动员发球时，请保持赛场安静，并且相关的提醒。谢谢。Please notice silence when players are serving. No flash, please. Thank you.
好了，到反尔格里头直接下手，包括直接啊，真发钩子的话，发出来人身体会旋转打到下段。 O să facă așa cum i-a dat în jos. Uite tot timpul la efect. Vezi că schimbă și ea.
Ia când dă, primele mingi, când dă și cu forele joacă mijloc-forele. Când dă mai mare și
ia-o la joc un pic, încearcă să rici, dă servă lungă și pune presiune, că n-ai ce să faci.
China to serve. Love all. One love. One all. 2-1.
One serve to come from Adina, and into an early lead in this third game. Oh, well, good work for her up to that point. It's a shame. The net stepped in and sealed everybody's fate, but she was dictating that rally. Leaves Diaconou just flailing there on the other side of the table. What did she do? Take some pace off it? Hard to tell, isn't it?
3-all.
Great stuff. And it's Wang Manyu. Oh, well done. Found the very edge of the table. Nothing to play with there. Points from Diakonou in the first game, 5 in the second. She's already matched that here in the third. Romanians managed to pick off the Chinese in the third game of the mixed doubles.
4-5.
Could Adina do the same here? Just keeping themselves in the conversation, maybe for a late last gasp blast. Pushing this into the doubles section of the bout. No matter how quick you are, it's going to be very difficult to match the speed of hand and thought that Wang Manyu brings to the table. Oh, yes. Found the corner on the forehand. Six all. Big attack from Wang Manyu. Can't hold that off forever. Adina staying with the Chinese woman.
Late. 7-8.
Here's where she really needs to stay with her, though. Can't let you get to 9. 2-point gap, 2 points needed. Nothing's happened, though. There may be trouble ahead. China leading this contest 4 games to 1, and they now have game point for a 5-1 lead. And there it is. Good effort from Diacono, particularly in that last game. And it takes something special to reel in Wang Manyu. The world number 2 remains unbeaten. Nobody's taken a game off her so far. China move into a 5-1 lead. Men's singles next.
Red, blue for you. You win. You serve. You play here. Okay.
His opponent, Edouard Ionescu, is 20 and he's 78 in the world. And 9 in this tournament so far. That's a 69% win-loss record.
First game, China to serve, level. Love 1. One all.
Went for the big blast, Edouard Ionescu, and it didn't work out for him. Shidong just used that pace and planted the ball where Edouard was not standing.
3-1.
Simple game, table tennis. Lovely stuff. Pudong showing command here early on. Generating that acute angle just when it was needed.
1-5. One, 6. Six, 2.
Already realizing the size of his task, I think, Edouard. Oh, found 3 corners in a row there. First 2 to the left, and then to the right. It's just top-class stuff. Here's the switch.
Well,
he did find the table there. I thought perhaps he hadn't, but the apology tells you that he did, and so does the score, yeah. Just on the golden line, and that's a super effort down the line there from Ionescu.
Eight, 4.
Lin Shidong looking to get a 3-love win here and seal the tie completely, putting China into this evening's final.
Nine, 4. Five, 9. Five, 10.
Game point in the first stanza.
$11-5, game to China.
Up the ante there, Edouard Ionescu, but put too much on it, and China move into a 1-love lead in the men's singles.
Dai, că dacă nu dai, îi rupe capul el. Mai bine, mai așa e așa, mai bine el și dai decât să rupă capul să mi dea lege.
我们反手上要注意，他反手这一下，他在这个反手这个很关键，包括整个速度保持现在这样，哎，这注意连续进攻，包括人家摆了你正手小三角，这个半中前手，直接摸中间就行，直接冲到中间就行。啊，冲正手注意还原，注意这种连续啊，包括他有时候站正手越发，站中越发，发你防守长的这个方式。如果真发到你正手短这儿，有时候他站正手越发，发你正手短，一个人摆在正手短。 他有时候可能发完之后想过来跳进拧你，或者半住眼想反手用出去，摆到反手小三角这也行，摆到反手短。他
dai mai tare, încearcă mai în mijloc. Știi că stă aici, dă mai tare ca tine. Stă direct aici în priză și te așteaptă. Hai.
Second game, Romania to serve, level. One, love.
Brilliant defense, first of all, from Lin Shidong, but he couldn't quite return in kind.
1-1.
Into the 60th minute of this encounter between China and Romania. ITTF Mixed Team World Cup semi-final. First to 8, China have a 6-1 lead.
1-1. 2-1. 1-3.
Ball back in Edouard Ionescu's hands. He's 1-3 down. Ball found the very edge of the table. Pushed Shidong back onto his heels.
Four.
Perhaps rally of the week.
5-2.
Fitting that the Chinese player should come out on top. Raised fist. Chinese squad to their feet, and that was something very special, wasn't it?
Six. Three, 6. Six, 4.
A little bit of frustration there for Shidong.
Play, please. Time off.
Ionescu keeping pace with Shidong in this second game. Chinese timeout.
没问题，打得是很好的，对吧？就把节奏稍微这种调整一下，对吧？整个就是战术也没问题，然后整个就是打两个死网，还是这种发球要注意一个什么？他摆完转以后后面上去，然后回控制一下。他的发球里头就是全是发到你长手长或长手短，是吧？我能控制他长手短，还是怎么样？等着他回你一下，然后我再想办法说，再想办法补长或者前贴，我再回他控制一下，完等他捅你长这一下，完我就球进。再一个就是反手长这块，有机会我发给你。
Încearcă să nu ai pe diagonal, dacă poți...
Prima minge, nu aici se joacă pe forța ta, te așteaptă direct.
Degeaba o dai bine, că ți-o dă și mai bine și după aia... Prima, așa, încearcă să...
Mai aici. Ideal ar fi să atingă mingea cu forele, pe prima minge, când dai tu, știi?
Deci îi dai mai aici. Că și aia, când a dat-o bine în aia, a dat-o foarte bine, dar ai dat-o puțin în mijloc rever și doar atât bine, i-a dat mai tare. Hai.
We resume in the second game. Lin Shidong with one serve to come is 6-5 up.
5-7.
Post timeout, that was quite an important point. Chinese player 2 points in front, 2 serves to come from Ionescu. If he can't reel in Lin Shidong in these 2, he's got an uphill task.
5-8. Eight, 6. Eight, 7. Seven, 9.
9-7. Same deal that I outlined earlier on, except even more crucial. Good fortune for Ionescu. But Shidong came through it and has game point for a 7-1 China lead. Oh,
10-8.
Still a couple of game points.
Game to China.
China now just 1 game away from wrapping up this semi-final, and that game will be contested between these 2. Ionescu needs it to extend the tie. Lin needs it to finish.
包括第一板就来了，如果半第一板掉进去，我还不会有点速度从会有，它就可能掉不了。慢回或者慢卸这一下的时候，可正好使到力，啪一掉，这就是说反手过本，快顶。刚刚那个正手这个反拉该反拉反拉，啊，别的现在都可以了。还有一个他发你这种反手，发你反手长那一下，他站正手发你直线长那一下，最好的时候就是一发你反手长了，完了之后回手。 回反手这一下，这球我一直演的往中间给，你要只给反手，回手就这个意思，这个啊，但能抓住正手还是要抓住，好吧？其他都
学会控制赛场节奏，现在非常好啊！美国的扣的戏啊，美国扣的戏啊，专注啊！
So is this the game to finally break the Romanians? They got whitewashed 8-0 last evening in the final stage 2 game. They've managed to get 1 game out of the 8 that's been played so far this morning.
1 love.
The fast start from Lin Shidong. And yet, yeah, it's a Romanian timeout, which makes sense.
știi care e faza că când eram acolo să dau, îl vedeam peste tot și nu știam unde să-i dau. Era fix pe mijloc și cumva simțeam că oriunde îl dau e tot acolo.
N-are gaură, unde.
Da, la alea când îl vede așa în mijloc, în el.
Că altfel de aici, aveți cum mi-am dat, vine să urcă pe tine. De aici s-o agață timp. Doar așa, să-l poți destabiliza un pic, să-i dai în mijloc și după aia mai într-o parte. E greu și dacă nu se destabilizează e greu, dar măcar ai o șansă.
Te-ai întins? Hai că cap.
Aia la aia acolo, așa, s-a văzut când te-ai întins.
Da, da, te-ai întins rău, adică simți și sunt aici. Hai. Hai că...
Love 3. Four love.
Rin Shidong powers through the timeout to resume.
Five love.
Seems to be any stopping him in this game. Eduard Ionescu does have the look of a man who is resigned to his fate here.
One, five. Two, five. Left. 2-5. Five, 3.
Well, is he resigned to his fate, or is he looking to come back? Certainly, Shidong's attitude has changed slightly, but he's got the ball in his hand now, and he can resurrect that positive start that he had. Oh, wonderful.
5-4.
Up down, he's at 5-4 now, and coming out on top of a rally like that does great things for your confidence. He's managed to dig himself out of that hole, not only in terms of the score, but mentally as well, I think.
4-6.
And Shidong puts a temporary stop on that. Temporary at least. China 5 points away from this semi-final being done and dusted.
4-7.
At 4. Forehand down the line, well executed and appreciated by his teammates. Bent his knees, shoulders open, feet far apart. Technique looking absolutely on point. 7-5.
8-5.
3 points away from a berth in the final.
6-8.
What reactions from these two, and it was Ionescu who came out on top. Oh yes, he had to reach at one point, then was able to settle himself and went for the kill. One serve to come from Ionescu at 6-9. That is the way to create the angle, my goodness me, with pace as well. Match point. And China are in the final.
Match to 10.
Couldn't get the bagel they accomplished yesterday evening.
Ruthless enough, in the mixed doubles opening matchup. Chidon closing out 11-5, 11-8, 11-6 in the men's singles. Have a chance to rest for the final contest of the day. Takes place between themselves. Next contest. Hong Kong, China. Big performance from Wang Manyu as well. Jin, Sung Min Cha will save their best effort for the final tonight.
Cup Chengdu 2024, presented by China Telecom, is about to start.
女士们、先生，这是后来到场上的热身时间，我们要做。
11-4, game to China.
$11-5, game to China. 11-8, game to China. 11-6, game and match to China.
Let's welcome Team Hong Kong, China.
首先，让我们欢迎中国香港队。
Team Hong Kong, China.
中国香港队运动员陈浩华、杜凯晴、林兆鹏、吴永义、黄振廷、黄海虹、姚俊涛、李海明。
Let's welcome Team Korea Republic.
接下来出场的是韩国队。
Team Korea Republic.
韩国队运动员
An Jae-hyun, Chung Ji-hee, Cho Dae-sung, Kim Na-yeon, Chang Woo-jin, Shin Yu-bin, Oh Jin-sung, Tokyo One.
The umpire of this match， 本场比赛裁判员裴伟明 from China 来自中国，陈波景 from China 来自中国，陆世义 from China 来自中国。
敢打敢拼啊！打出自己的风格啊！加油啊！哎，有点信心，上去以后发球里边那个男的你发点转一点的，好不好？多注意点护住就行了，正反手护住就行啊！啊，自信啊！保护正手，保护正手啊！
Red or blue? Red, blue. Blue. Receive. Who is first? Sin. Sin. Who?
Welcome back then for the second semi-final. Who will face China in the final later on this evening? Hong Kong, China against Korea Republic. Pei Wei-min in the umpire's chair. The familiar figure of Shin Yubin, who's been quite a delight to watch in this tournament. Another umpire, Cheng Bojin. Yubin has a 17-10 record so far. A little bit of intrigue about this tie because they obviously faced each other in stage 1. It's actually stage 2. The final result was 8-2 to Korea.
Hong Kong, China. West Korea.
But the opening mixed doubles encounter was won by Hong Kong. Wong and Du beating Kim and Cho 2-1. So, fascinating to see how this one turns out.
White line. One all.
Eung Wing Lung, 21 years old, ranked 122 in the world. Yu Kwan 2 there. Giving an audible of shock and surprise. 19 years old, ranked 254.
3-1.
Good start, holding their own there, Hong Kong, China for a while. Shows left-handed forehand, doing the damage though. Celebrated by Yubin. Demonstrative character. Big supporter when she's not playing. Combined age of 40 for this Hong Kong pair. 42 for the South Koreans. Jo Dae-seong ranked 22 in the world and he's age 22. Yubin is 20 and she's ranked 11 in the world. Into the net from Eung. Two serves to come from the South Koreans. They're 6-3 up. Almost planting himself on the deck there in an attempt to try and get that forehand back. Two serves to come from Eung. 3-7 down.
4-7.
Hard to fathom that Hong Kong could win the opening mixed doubles against South Korea in phase 2 and yet bring a totally new pair to the table. the opening matchup in this second semi-final. Shows final serve here. Big forehand from Xin Yubin. 9-5, they now need 2 points to take the opening game. It'll be on the Hong Kong serve. Well played, Yubin playing a big part in that. Game point then for the South Koreans. Not letting this one slip, getting vociferous with support from the bench. Deserving of the plaudits, that backhand down the line. Oh, the net, not for the first time. Keeping the Hong Kong China team out. Back on the Korea Republic serve. No, sorry, it's back to Hong Kong and it's Ng. That one goes long and it's advantage Korea Republic. They take a 1-0 lead in the second semi-final.
多注意点，那个什么，有点机会的话，大姚可以加点出让，因为他们两个的速度我质量都挺高的。所以说这个您还有这个机会的话就按稍微加一点点，没到机会的话就正手还是可能要补的，好不好？都是这样。好不好？
센 거는 그냥 넣고 나오시면 돼. 만약에 우리가 뺄 잘하면 또 넣고 잘 지킨다는 게 연결하는데 초보적으로 할 거면 계속 하든지 아니면 미진이랑 활 한번 보여주고 다시 가도 돼. 잘하고 있어, 잘하고 있어. 자, 그만, 지키는 거 아니야.
Second game, Hong Kong to serve, love ball. One love.
Plenty of enthusiasm for a 2-love Hong Kong start to this second game.
One, two. Two all. 4-3.
One of the more energetic, animated players, Shin Yubin. Pretty good fun to watch her. Oh, and that was very nicely done. So forgive me, I thought she'd caught the table there, but she didn't. I think you can tell from her facial expression.
3-6.
Back and forth this, but South Koreans maintaining a nice buffer. And just looking to slow things down in conversation. Good backhand down the line from Yu. Looking to go diagonal and just extending beyond the table. The margin is now 4. 3 points for the second game. Same again, going corner to corner and too long from Ng. 9-4, it's certainly looking like Hong Kong, China are not going to be able to repeat the 2-1 win they had in the opening match when they took on South Korea in stage 2. Took some base off it. Chin. Game point, South Korea. Oh, the anguish. She really wears her heart on her sleeve. That's why she's fun to watch. A lot of table tennis players are deal with their troubles and their delights internally. Really nice hook forehand from Yu. That was it. Sent Cho reeling a little. Second game to the Korean Republic. Now 2 games to love up.
다시 바뀐 거 생각해봐. 형이가 남자한테 누구한테 보이는 걸 제가 잘 보면 짧은 거 못하니까 하다가 빨리 판단해. 보자.
잘하고 있어, 잘하고 있어. 유빈이가
完了，大大的随便，反正你把我人拧过来，啊，咬住就行啊。下球肯定是下风，但是每个球里边拼咬啊，赶住手啊。
你俾少少質量，兩條線，唔好全部擺上去，咁係擺上。啊，即係兩條線咁樣，對佢金一擺。OK。
啊，該加質量加質量啊。
Korea, hold the third for serve. Sit. Third game. Korea to serve, love ball.
Rapid fire stuff to begin the third game. Just a reminder, if you're joining us a little bit late, this is the second semi-final of the ITTF Mixed Team World Cup. China have already made the final, which will be played this evening. Final scheduled for 7 p.m. Beijing time. And then in that final, either Hong Kong, China, or Korea Republic. It's first to 8. Korea Republic have taken a 2-0 lead in this first encounter, which is mixed doubles.
3-1.
And these two did meet in an earlier part of the tournament, Korea taking it 8-2.
Light. Hidden. Soda. 3-2. Light. 3-2.
Oh, nicely done, and Chin Yu Bin front row centre in that rally.
Come
第一啊，
有点 probably Hong
有点
Kong
信心。
indeed
因为
it
打
is
的
Hong
各
Kong.
方面里边，各方面里边是吧？能力里边，人家两个能力，这种速度似的。还有一点什么？有些球里边可以多一些直线就可以，是吧？要想办法打乱他们，把自己做好自己就行了，是吧？完了以后改为向中，我觉得你俩打的不错，好不好？完了以后那个什么，把自己做好，能口住，能咬住，多咬一点就行，好吧？有一些直线，有一些线路上的那个变化，是吧？打后就行。
OK，冇問題。
沒問題。
手兩條線得㗎啦。你形斜少少，個領嗰啲波有啲唔喐嘅形斜少少係兩條線，唔好圓嘅喺度抽，有啲借唔到力。係嘛，兩條線，佢兩條線嘅話，佢基本上都係中間嘅兩條線拉翻好。OK 啦，而家。
2-4.
Nice rally, and just unable to maintain that rapid rhythm that was being generated. Yu Guantou serving at 2-5.
6-2.
And going beyond the table on the backhand. Now or never if they're going to rescue this game, really.
7-2.
Never is the suggestion. He hit the table there. Yeah. Actually, she was well inside the line. Tough to beat that metronomic response from Korea Republic. Once the pace goes up, they seem well able to stay on top of things. Coming forward there, just putting his body weight behind the shot, moving into it, Yu Guantou. Still in a bit of trouble though. 2 serves to come from the South Koreans. They're 8-4 up and looking buoyant, aren't they? Shin Yu-bin with this ball in her hand.
9-4.
So that's 9-4 now. They can even have a little laugh. Oh, tip, hit the corner, the very edge of the table.
Come on.
Time out, Korea.
마지막에 2포인트 따는 게 생각보다 이게 쉽지가 않아, 마지막에. 그러니까 하던 대로 자기 거를 시켜주고 자기도 확실하게 해줘. 그래, 다시 이게. 이제 돌리면 화로 하나 제가 바뀔 수 있으니까 그거 대비해주든지 아니면 하다가 뭐 터지면 너네 편한 대로 하라고. 백으로 돌리면 얘가 백으로 한 번도 안 왔어. 화로 오잖아.
조금 서브가 이제 아까보다 길게 오잖아. 네가 잘 돌리니까. 좀 긴 거 좀 시켜서. 나오는 거 좀 지켜서 하는 게 돼. 정확하게만 해주면.
맞아, 한 포인트 따는 거 그렇게 쉽게 안 끝난다. 계속 지금처럼 해줘야 돼. 마지막까지.
자신 있게 돌리니까 유빈이가 하나 받아주고. 자, 준비하래.
Six, 9.
Game point for a 3-love lead. Dominant start from South Korea, and Hong Kong China have a lot of work to do after this opening mixed doubles encounter. Coming back with singles. Women's singles. Veteran in the sport, 37 years old. She's ranked 21 in the world. She's ranked 37.
Red or blue? Blue. You're right. Receive.
Interesting. Sue insisting that who gets the call on coin toss? I've seen that before in any sport. The outcome.
现在为徐少元来做作为，徐少元，徐少元。感谢各位，再次提醒大家，请您确保手机及相机闪光灯处于关闭状态。
A little bit of pressure on two-way cam. Nation love 3 down in this first 2-8 second semi-final. These two contesting for a place in the final later this evening against China. Had a thoroughly impressive 8-1 win earlier today over Romania. The loser of this contest will take on Romania in a third-place playoff, that at 5 p.m. Beijing time. That's the bronze medal match.
First game, Lamo, late. Late. First game, 3-2 serve. Lamo. One line.
Du Hoi Kim, the most willing of the two so far to up the pace. Su more likely to try and draw an error. Keeping the ball in play with defensive stroke. So far, that clash of styles, difference in styles, is working in the Hong Kong players' favour. 4-1 up. Oh yes, well done. Drew her opponent over to her left-hand side and then pushed it the other way. Does seem as if Drew's going to have some early success by just upping the ante in terms of pace, increasing the chance that Su's response will send the ball beyond the table. Sprightly serve, wasn't it? And you can hear the audible. Tells you everything you need to know. Not much I can add. Hong Kong 8-2 up, 2 serves to come. They are trailing love 3 in this tie, this semi-final. Off the edge of the table. Was it up or was it on the side?
9-2.
Yeah, on the side, quite clear. Because the thing about Su Hyo-won's style of play is that she is ultimately unable to dictate the pace of play. She's responsive only, which I'm sure works out very well for her frequently, but it's not at the moment. Oh, she upped the ante there. Went for the pace.
Then 5.
레시브 들지 말고 좀 더 위에서 탁 눌러줘야 돼, 하나랑. 백드라이브 나오는 것처럼 좀 하나 먼저 가도 돼. 이렇게 먼저 가서 파스하면서 이렇게 시켜서 이렇게 가도 되고. 빨리 가서 그거 나가면서 들지 말고 밑에 딱 눌러야 돼.
3-3. Hong Kong China to serve. Bravo.
Su Hyo Won just caught in her own world there. Based on what we saw in the first game between these two, every chance that Du could come out the overall winner here in this singles encounter. And she manages to do that 3-love. We've really got a ding-dong tie on our hands. Korean Republic having won the first mixed doubles encounter by that same score. It's a very involved internal dialogue. Well, it may lack pace, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Enthralling rally. Opens up a 5-point margin. Here's Du Hui Kim. One serve to come from her. She won the point, but she doesn't look too happy about it. You won't be happy about that.
Time out.
I imagine this will be timeout, South Korea. It's not timeout. I thought I heard that call.
8-4.
Two serves to come from Du Hui Kim at 8-4. Match that hasn't been characterised by players testing the limits of the table, but this one got pretty close to the baseline. One knows she overdid that. I beg your pardon. Hui Kim knows she overdid that. There was a back-spinning forehands from Su, and finally just put one beyond the table. Good story there. I'll move into a 2-love lead in this particular encounter. It's a 3-2 down overall in this semi-final. Shaping up for quite an exciting finale to this semi.
거기서 네가 이거고 이들까지 오는 건 얘를 다 지금 하루 잡아. 그치? 그래서 어떻게 일로 온단 말이야. 그러니까 너 이렇게 따가 이렇게 하고 이렇게 따니까 다 안 맞아. 여기를 지켜서 여기서 뭔가 이렇게 해도 꼬리 높아도 돼. 알았지? 꼬리 높아도 되니까 너 정확하게 이렇게 해놓고
하루 맞고 이게 아니야. 그 신경 쓰지 마. 편안하게 하라고. 어차피 부담되면 안 되고.
저한테 연결 뭔가 하다가 더 잡으려고 하셔야 되는 게 제가 전화주고 힘이 들어서 받으니까
근데 거기 높게
세게 오잖아? 그래서 빨리 세게 오잖아. 그래서 빠른 박자가 가자.
Serving, 3 to serve. Level.
This is a big game in the context of the semi-final. Korea Republic took the first 3 games in mixed doubles. Du Hui Kim is mounting a phenomenal comeback here. Already 2-love up here in the singles. And you can see how psyched she was after having won the first point of this 3rd game. Got a bit too excited there, maybe. Well, leant forward to kill off the rally and then bounce that ball off the net. She may not be able to win this singles contest, but no question if Soo Hyo-won can pull back a game here, she puts her team in a good position. Stamps her foot in delight. Played a patient game in that rally, waiting for the loose ball. There it came.
Time out.
올려주라고.
3-2.
It's going to be slow progress, this one. Slow and steady wins the race, and I think that may well be the approach for Soo Kyo-won. Well, she caught the very edge of the table, and that will have distracted Du. Oh, yes. Came right into the table. Was happy to go right and find that acute angle. In she comes. Well, that was altogether very odd. See, she moved prior to the service actually being played, so she anticipated, got it wrong, came back, planted an imperfect return that hit the net, and then because it hit the net, stumbled over, and Soo Kyo-won took the point. She's then lost the follow-up. So the South Korean 8-4 up, 2 serves to come.
I'm out.
제가 저희 하나 받으는데 하는데도 들어오면 어디? 연결됐어. 그렇지. 연결될 때 상대 갖고 하러 가요. 그러면서 들어가요.
봐봐. 백점 뒤에 드는 거는 이게 받으면 되고, 봐봐. 백커트를 이렇게 할 때 이렇게 주든 이렇게 주든 팔을 주든 낮게만 세워서 주라고. 절대 안 깎는 거야. 이렇게 주고, 아니 백으로 커트를 하고 빨리 준다 나오라고. 그거 하나. 잽스텝 지금 허리 잡기 휴전을 줄 건지, 할 건지 생각하고 역습을 할 건지, 아니면 그냥 수비로 할 건지. 뜨면 좀 뛰어도 될 거 아니야.
봐봐, 제일 중요한 거는 네 확신 가지고 해야 돼.
It's fine.
Kim not going to let this one go without a battle. Almost upended there. Stakes, you can see, are very high. Very invested, both benches. Hong Kong, nudge in front. What a rally. And you did feel that Su Hyo-won was going to take that. There was one point in that rally where she pulled off a remarkable shot, and you could immediately see how buoyed she was because of it. I think it was that one we just saw that clipped the side line. From that point onwards, you felt that in her head she was not going to lose that particular exchange. Guess that one though, it's game point. Hong Kong. And this to level up this tie at 3 each. Disappointment in the end for Su there. Throw her hands down in disgust. What a comeback that is from Hong Kong. Celebrated quite appropriately, I must say. 3-love down after the first battle, and now they're tied at 3. Great effort. Weekend picking her entire squad up. Look at the way they greeted each other at the end there. Absolute delight. Wonderful. Greeting first her team and then the entire gymnasium, which clearly is on the side of China. 11-5, 11-5, 12-10. Men's singles next. Chun Tin against Jiang Wujin.
Practice 2 minutes.
Two senior players here. Wang Chunting is 33 to the left of your screen. He's ranked 64 in the world. Wu Jin is 29 and he's 14th ranked.
Hong Kong, China versus Korea. First game, Hong Kong, China to serve, love all.
Clearly the styles involved in this singles match will greatly differ from the one we've just seen. See a lot of rapid fire exchanges. Wang Chunting happy to force the issue, particularly when standing on the left-hand side of the table from his perspective. Coming right on top of the ball with that big right hand of his. So there'll be a lot of forehand to backhand exchanges like the ones you're seeing here. Wang goes 3-1 up. Be interesting to see how many times Zhang, on his serve, just takes the ball down the line to the left-hand side. Start from Jinping. 5-1 up. Remember, his team were 3-love down in this tie. Back courtesy of the women's singles. They're looking for all the world at the moment as if they're going to nudge themselves ahead. You can bet Wu Jin will have something to say about that one. First to 8.
Let 2-8.
Just swept the ball across the table and into a 9-2 lead now.
Net. 2-9.
Hong Kong, China really were brushed aside when these two nations met in stage 2. Not going to be the case here.
Net. 10-2. Ten 3.
Hong Kong take a 4-3 lead. Just quite the comeback.
所以呢，他这球里边质量比较高。你现在只要是前3板里边，包括这种多上手，这个球多上台多上手，完了就行，好不好？好，包括发球里边，哎，现在你打得非常好，是吧？完了，哎，接发球啊，包括自己发球有多上手，好不好？哎，他现在里边你只要多上台多注意点，哎，包括这接发球里边稍微带点转的，自己感觉明也行，白也行，都没问题。多上手，他防守差，哎，但是质量高，他自己人一在紧的时候，他知道看。 绝对要传出角度的，他有个不定的，可能会车身去着地两个，他一动就变，释放自己啊，释放自己啊，非常好，非常好啊！发抛呀啊，干嘛啊？
来，好，对对，好，对。
Second game, Korea to serve, love all.
An instant response now is required from Jiang Wujin. He's just the man to do it as well.
Well up.
Once he gets the bit between his teeth, it becomes quite an exciting watch. Team.
Let 1 all.
Oh yes, what a shot down the line, and from wide on that side as well. Percentage shot is to go across the table when you push that far wide, but going for the winner. 3-1 up now. Two serves to come from Wong. 5-1 up. Skipped into that forehand. It's 5-1 down, now 2-5 down. So recovered a couple of points there.
Okay, Korea players challenge for service led.
So there's going to be a video review here, which we don't see too often.
Korean player challenge for service led.
not sure if he's querying whether a net was touched or whether the edge of the table was touched, but it would be nice to see it. I'm not seeing anything that you're not. He's looking at the net being touched on the serve.
Touch now. Okay, net. Okay. Net.
Well, that is about as good as angle as you could hope to get, and I don't see any touch on the net there.
3-5.
It looks as if the umpire's given let, though.
Net. 2-5. 2-5. Please, 2-5.
It was pretty quiet throughout that encounter. Let's see what it does to his psyche.
6-2.
It's just the kind of thing that will buoy Zhang Rujin. Moves into an 8-2 lead.
Now 3.
Two points to level this particular matchup. It will also level the semi-final at 4 apiece. 2 serves to come. There's the first of them. And we're all square. 4 games each in this second semi-final.
Game, Hong Kong, China to go. Love all.
So dead level here.
Love one.
Rujin enjoys riding on a storm of confidence and celebration and gets his team behind him. So momentum is key for him. Won that video review, won the last game, and now look at him. This is what he feasts upon. His opponent, quieter in terms of character. Oh, yes.
Time out.
Right on the very corner of the
没
table.
关系，这手里边啊，那个什么，你拿扳手拉他就行了，这个手里边没必要去侧身去拉他。你拉完以后，拉完了以后，你除非这种手里边特别好的机会，特别好机会，哎，慢一点的时候侧身去冲他就行了，好吧？
好机会也不拉，操！
这可以，对你抽抽倒倒的，哎，
拉不上，
对你霹雳板长也行啊，是吧？完了，你看你地区里边，哎，抽抽倒倒的，哎，赢下来了，你并不是给拉死他了。 这手里边，好不好？自己心态好一点，后边再想叫暂停的时候，看一看视频，哎，稍微休息一下，调整一下都行，好不好？完了以后，哎，这一局的事儿，完了自己咬住、控住就行了。反手对你不用说个你去拉起来，这种手里边，是不是？完了以后，哎，你去抽抽倒倒，哎，反手里边给他加点拧点侧旋都行，可以，好不好？
正手拉收住啊，收住
我
冇问题。
兴奋点，兴奋点，
别着急啊，
兴奋点，打好啊，打好啊！
Ah, seems to be all sorts going on in there. Not able to understand Cantonese, but body language-wise, he was being encouraged to calm down and ramp it up all in the same.
Please.
Just the kind of rally that will get Zhang Wujin and his team riding on a wave. He's not immune to a little bit of gamesmanship as well. The delay in starting that rally, I think, was not entirely due to external factors.
Love 5, change ends.
Letting the situation get to him. Carrying a bit of a heavy burden on his shoulders here.
Love 5.
Whereas Zhang seems very light-footed.
6 love.
6 love. A very tall order now. Team. Seen a lot of table tennis in his day. He's come back from 8-1 down. There's the first step towards it. One thing, facing an 8-1 deficit, it's another when the person holding the lead is Zhang Wujin. Wave of enthusiasm that he brings to the table.
9-2.
retreat, 9-2. 2-10.
Game point and the opportunity for Korea to go 5-4 in front. There it is.
11-2.
And there's the emphatic celebration that you expected. So advantage Korea Republic as we move into doubles. 자hyun, 다이syong.
빠른 모습 보여주던 내가 빠른 모습 보여주고 하다가 놓는 거 생각해주고. 자, 오른손 들이니까 코스 보는 거 서로 상의해주고 엉은 잘 들리니까 잘 보니까 코스 어디로 될지 한번 일단 우리가 짧은 거에서 많이 유리하게 가야 되니까 그리고 제 오른손 페이크 짧은 거 잘 못하니까 하나 신경 쓰고
이렇게 돌리는 거 약간 옆으로 오니까 많이 먼저 하는 사람 생각했나. 그 다음에 시크면은 무조건 여기 먼저 많이.
That is the case. There's a massive difference in world ranking.
되게 많이 붙어줘, 많이 붙어줘야 돼. 걔네 막
skewed heavily in the favour of Korea Republic. Han is ranked 26. He's 24 years old. Cho is ranked 22. He's 22 years old. Yu Kwanto is 19 and ranked 254. Wong Hoi Tung. Oh, I got that wrong. It's not Wong Hoi Tung. It's Wong Chun Ting. Just seeing in the singles, he's still seated, mind you. He's ranked 64. Taking a rest rather than the need to warm up, which would be somewhat unnecessary, obviously. This choice has to be made no later than the end of the first game. You certainly witnessed a deflated Wong Chun Ting in that last game, and you wonder now how able he is to come out with renewed vigour. So 33 years old, ranked 64.
你不对，人家昨天打说他打的就不错，完了这把球里边该拧就拧起来，是吧？完了以后他打包括他打里边打的不错，只是受伤的影响了，没问题啊。就在里边就没问题，好不好？完了以后
seemed to be perhaps out of his depth here in this company. Ranked 254, 19 years old.
随着练球时间已经展开，接下来是男子双打比赛，将由来自中国香港队的黄镇廷、姚军涛对阵来自韩国队的安宰贤、赵大成。同样，我们要为两支队伍来加油。首先为韩国队来加油，韩国队，韩国队。接下来记得中国香港雄起吗？我们再来试一试，中国香港，中国香港。感谢各位，再次提醒大家进行确保手机及相机闪光灯处于关闭状态。运动员发球时请保持安静。
Please practice silence when players are serving. No flash, please. Thank you.
So to reiterate, this is the second semi-final. China await the winner of this contest in the final, which will be played later this evening. Whoever loses this encounter goes into a third-place playoff against Romania. Current state of play is that South Korea have a 5 games before lead with the first to 8 games. So if this Korean pair can win 3-love, we're all done.
Last one.
Hong Kong, China, in the shape of Wong and Yu, need to win at least 1 game here to extend this into what would be the final duel of this semi-final encounter, women's doubles. Big swing and a miss from Yu Kwanto. Here it comes. Two serves to come from An. Already the Hong Kong bench and the crowd really getting behind this team. Hoping to see them pull back again. Swing and a miss from Wong this time. Absolutely amped the Hong Kong China bench. It goes beyond the table. More to come from South Korea, but they're 5-6 down. Swinging and missing seems to be a deal that Hong Kong are into in this game. I've counted at least 3 air shots. You to serve at 6-all. Exhausting enthusiasm from the Hong Kong bench. They're really into it. The South Korea bench seems to be a little depleted. Perhaps the women looking to take part in the next doubles contest are just away from their seats and loosening up. Enthusiasm I was telling you about. Every single point really cheered on with a gusto. 8-9, one more serve to come from Wong. The net cord there in the end helped out Hong Kong. A much celebrated game victory for Hong Kong. This match remains as tight as a drum. Shaped up to be a close one. Much closer, certainly, than their encounter in stage 2. Promises being kept, no matter what happens from here on in.
打得好好啊，冇問題啊，線到就領佢。有時你死佢開死串，你擺佢一個死球，佢地球開冇身，你咪跳過嚟領佢，你要算佢噶嘛。
他俩无谓失误挺多的，我们多注意点衔接，快一点就行，好不好？啊，
打得好啊！
对，继续啊！接发球，哎，接发球白拧都可以，是吧？都没问题，自己按照自己的想法就感觉啊。
繼續啊，繼續啊！
Career. Please touch on. That's it. Like.
5-all, love all.
On to serve. Love all.
Stuttering start to this 11th game of the semi-final.
Voila.
Oh, super effort. Lent in, just went down that channel between the players. Of course, only one player is entitled to respond. If you put it between the players, there's an onus on the other to get out of the way. So you're activating both bodies, as it were.
1-2.
As our house mics get dipped down, I can assure you that the noise in here is at fever pitch. First game of this encounter went to 11-9. Everything here indicating that we're going to get a very tight second game as well. 3 apiece. South Korea suggesting that came off the edge of the table. Hong Kong wanting this to be reviewed. We've seen 2 video reviews. Whether this hit the table, and it seemed to. From that angle, it couldn't possibly have hit the side of the table. That's at the corner. Could be Korea point.
Eight ball. Career. Tranquility and success. 3-all.
Well, have they taken that point away? Three, four. Yeah, that's okay.
Like 4-all.
pushed beyond the table by Wong. Tied at 5 now. So little to separate these two. Koreans controlling the pace from distance, standing quite far back from the table, the pair of them then in that rally. Still able to maintain the controlling hand. Look at the response. Absolutely loving it. It was a heroic effort.
Don't touch now. Please.
There's conversation going on here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I think somebody touched the net and they just want to make sure that it hasn't been reduced in height.
Six, 7.
Marvellous stuff. Really have seen some entertaining rallies here. Seems impossible for one of these pairs to just ease away. In Hong Kong, you have a 1-point edge. At 8-7 then on their serve. It was there for the taking and he missed the table. Both of the Koreans were dragged over to the left-hand side from our perspective. This is the opportunity and he missed the table. No wonder he sunk to his knees. One can hardly believe it. Big opportunity to go 2 points clear late in this second game. As it is, we're tied at 8. Is there no end to the engaging exchanges that these four are going to produce for us? Goodness, we're not being interrupted by timeouts, the table tennis equivalent of an international break in football. Short and sweet, but equally decisive. South Korea then. On you serve. Into Anne's body. Little he could do in response, to be fair.
Come on.
뭐 할래? 돌리는 게 낫지.
저게
돌리는 게 낫지.
그런데 약간 밀려오잖아. 근데 그러면은 너무 잘 잡아내. 아니 가운데로 돌려야 될 것 같아.
근데 얘가 마지막에는 하나 맨날 가운데 지키니까 아니 짧게 놓고
둘 중 하나야. 짧게 놓든지 돌리든 둘 중 하나 해야 되는데.
근데 얘가 무조건 컵차 들어오면 무조건 이렇게 잡는단 말이야. 얘가.
아니 너가 하루 하면 너클이면
이렇게 넣으면 이렇게 들어 이렇게 있으면
그럼 이걸로 들어왔다가 실수 그냥 한 번 더 해도 될 것 같아.
뺏치고.
네, 저희는 가운데 들어와 있다가
내가 견디면 되는데
이거 돌리든지 아니면 밖에 봤다 이렇게 하다가 하나.
如果你係擺咧，如果你係擺就再往正手過啲，一係就劈落，一係擰佢。MT 又係，你算佢可以用正手啊。如果你覺得佢開半出台，冇問題啊，打得好好啊，打得好好啊！
So we resume at a crucial point in this entire contest. Tied at 5, Hong Kong and Korea. Game point for South Korea to take a 6-5 lead. First to 8 joins China in tonight's final. Advantage South Korea. This ends doubles. A game apiece by the same score, 11-9. Game between them side. Korea take a 2-game advantage to the women's doubles.
그것만 걸 때 백업도 좋은데 파랑 백 가운데 섞어주면서 백으로 가야 얘네가
섞어야 돼.
생각한다.
이게 얘네 위치 잘 봐. 얘네는 이게 물 때 빠지고 할 때 선이 위치 잡더라고.
빠른 것도 좋아. 근데 한 번씩은 천천히 해야 돼. 그래 얘네가 타이밍이 꼬이는 거야.
Third game, Hong Kong, China, to serve, love ball.
Oh dear. Well, you sent that one, you palmed it right down Broadway. And one couldn't do the same, even with 2 bites of the cherry. You went for it there with a snappy looking backhand, but overdid it. Nice going from one, good follow through. Textbook technique, falling into the shot. just pushing that a little long. Quite a bit long, actually. Literally falling into the shot that time, and it didn't do him any good. Lost his balance. He's actually falling away, wasn't he? Trying to create space for his right hand to generate the optimum movement. Now a steady pair of feet.
第一个球，第一个球摆住以后，第二个球有时候不要回摆，一看他人上来了，就可以主动。
佢哋而家啲意識全部撲晒上嚟啊！好唔好？硬住頭皮都要懟落去啊！一係你算佢跳過嚟領佢，一係又懟落去捱一板，捱一板打開，其實我哋唔下風啦依家。
对，打的没问题啊，是完了打的没问题，包括说到后边的时候，完了那谁发球的时候，你可以提两行就行。 不好摆短，因为那个招大成的有时候里边，哎，完了一摆短，有时候稍微高一点的，有时候中一点，有摆短有屁长就行了。OK
係擺開啲。
正常領得呢個合咗。
領得好啊！你個球冇問題啊，啱係要領㗎啦。
也不让你不能的，просто别住，我让他很能当主啊，这个是别的，要是经常的，别不能我的不行，一个，我走了，我还没这个。
You see Xin Yubin warming up in the background there. Looks like she's going to take part in the women's singles.
Front pull.
South Korea go into a 5-2 lead. That's 6-2. Is that the breakthrough? We'll decide the third game of this particular battle. Playing with only a small amount of real estate there, just trying to tuck the ball over the net and have it bounce off the table very close to the net on the other side. South Korea gain control of this. Han's forehand comes off the stanchion. And Korea Republic are on the cusp of moving into the final battle of women's doubles with a 2-game lead, meaning they need to secure only 1 game from the 3 that the women are scheduled to play. One serve to come from Wong. Brilliant backhand from An, and Cho finished it off. That was the backhand that did the damage.
Continue playing. Nice.
Needed for the Koreans. I can't believe it. Three game points to take a 7-5 lead into the women's doubles. Two serves from Cho. They need 1 point. First the two, and now Hong Kong have two serves. Disruption. Worked out in South Korea's favour. He only did his very best to see if he could deal with that. Almost injured himself on the table, I think. Blood pressure at dangerously high levels on the Hong Kong-China bench. What a contest. 11-9, 9-11, and now we're at 11 all. Game point Korea for a 7-5 lead in this semi-final. And they will take that lead into the women's doubles, meaning they only need one game from that three-game encounter, which we will see in just a few minutes.
우리가 더 부담스럽고 그러는 거지. 우리가 쫓길 필요가 없어. 우리 홍만이도 한 번만 천천히 할 거만 하라고. 저희가 더 죽여주고. 이 친구는 이미 항상 급하게 들어갈 필요 없고 여유 있게.
진짜 신경.
注意來不要搶。
This then for all the marbles. That's the equation we're looking at. Hong Kong, China in your picture. These are the South Koreans. It's women's doubles. They'll play best of 3. If necessary, they'll play all 3. Korea need to win just 1 game for a place in the final against China. Hong Kong need to win this 3-love to take their place against China. Representing Korea, Shin Yu-bin, who we've seen plenty of, 20 years old, ranked 11 in the world, and Jeon Ji-hee, 32 years old, he's ranked 17. Hong Kong, Woo Hoi Kem, who we've already seen today, 28 years old, ranked 37, and Oh Win Yang, 21 years old, ranked 124. Sit back and enjoy. Focusing on the rankings, Hong Kong have a 37 and 122 ranking. South Korea 11 and 17. So on paper, South Koreans should win this. The immediate question will be, can they wrap it up in this first game? Because if they do, we're done. How long can Hong Kong hold out? That's the big question. First point, South Korea. Good early start for Korea Republic. The left hand of Jeon doing the damage there.
Thank you. Time out.
So already we have a timeout. It's not as strange as it seems. 4 points played, but this whole battle could only possibly go 1 game. That's all South Korea need.
또 초구만 잡을게.
별거 아니야.
随晚。
Bjorn sinks to the floor. Serve to come from Shin Yubin. Re-establish that 2-point lead. Looking good for Korea Republic. 6-2 up now, and they have 2 serves to come. They only need this one game to take them to the final. The reality starting to sink in for Hong Kong. Oh, Bjorn can smile about that. A3. Oh well, got to give away serves like that. Two serves to come from Shin. 2 points needed.
9-4.
Match point. There it is. Korea Republic will meet China in tonight's final. Hong Kong, China will face Romania in the 3rd place playoff just before that. We now know which 2 teams will contest #1 spot. ITTF Mixed Team World Cup. Far closer affair than it was when these 2 countries met in stage 2. And very entertaining it was too, particularly, if I may say so, that men's singles, that men's doubles encounter. Which was something to behold, wasn't it? Disappointment for Hong Hong Kong, but they will live to fight another day, this very day in fact. Great joy for South Korea. What a battle we have in store later this evening. Shazad Haq take you through commentary of the third place playoff, and then do join me for the final later on today. Here's your summary. What an encounter that men's doubles contest was. Korea Republic snatching it by 2-1. So that's the status of play. The bronze medal match